Welcome back to Ozarks Live. You may have seen some familiar colors and faces at Price Cutter on Battlefield ringing the iconic bell. We'll say hello to Major John Augenstein. Did I say that correctly?
You said it correctly. Very good.
From the Salvation Army. How are you?
I am doing great. It's a little bit rainy out there, but I've got the Christmas spirit.
Do other people have the Christmas spirit when it's rainy like this? Are they still giving on days like this?
You know, it's amazing that people kind of rise above the dreary weather because we're so close to Christmas. People are feeling it.
Yes, I got to ring the bell for a little while yesterday, and I love to see the people's reaction. You know, I mean, it always brings a smile just to hear that bell ringing. The bell just sounds like Christmas, and people are happy to get their wallets out, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like, I'll catch you on my way back out, or, you know, but I got a lot of donation. You got a lot of donations yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think, you know, this is a time of year people are stressed. They're trying to get their last minute shopping in. There's all the hustle and bustle, and I think that red bell reminds them of what Christmas is about. It's an opportunity to help someone else, and I think it does lift a person's spirit. Say Merry Christmas, God bless you, you know, and how often do people say that to you?
And it's such an iconic thing that started, I don't know how long ago the red kettle started, but like it's such an iconic thing, but it really goes to such a great use, right?
Yeah, I tell you, the money raised here, well, for instance, yesterday we had our toy shop and 500 children received gifts, or they will be receiving gifts on Christmas Day. And it helps to fund things, not just at Christmas, but 365 days a year, whether it's housing the homeless, feeding the hungry, helping kids with after school. You know, we really try to meet the needs of folks in the area.
Yeah, now we're in the middle of what we call Bucket Blitz. Tell me what that actually means.
Well, this is just a real push to draw attention to the need and for folks to have an opportunity to give and just kind of end our campaign here with a real high point.
Yeah. Now, what's the progress? Do you have an update for us on how 2021 is going?
We're about at 60% of our goal. We'll be running kettles through Christmas Eve. We're about where we were last year. We'll continue to take gifts even after the kettles are put away on Christmas Eve. Folks can go to our website, salvationarmyspringfield.org, and donate. We'll continue the campaign through the end of January.
So I'm curious about this with, you know, we've had such warm weather, and I imagine you guys, I don't know if you have like actual proper analytics with this, but maybe just anecdotal. Do you do better on warm days, or does that not feel Christmassy enough, or do you do better on cold days where it's cold but it feels like Christmas?
I tell you, and I've been in the north doing kettles as well, when it snows and it kind of looks like a postcard. People get that Christmas spirit and feel, and they give more. But this next week, this final week, everybody gets in that Christmas spirit as Christmas Eve approaches, and the giving just skyrockets, actually.
All right. Yeah. Are you on target? You said you're about 60%. Is that usually where you are about this time, about a week before Christmas?
Yeah, we are pretty much on target. We were a little concerned this year. It's been a hard economy.
Sure.
But people continue to give because they want to help their neighbors in need, and we're confident we're going to raise, we're trying to raise $1,060,000.
Wow. And do you think like the last week, what I imagine is a lot of dads, husbands like me that come in the last few days because they're finally out doing their shopping. Would that be right?
Yeah, there's a lot of panic shopping going on this last week, and we're happy to be there to help those dads relieve their guilt. They can
I can picture you with that panic look on your face. Sure. But if people don't have cash and they're walking by a kettle, there's still a way to give, right?
Yeah, there is.
Tell us about that.
We are trying to keep up with technology, so we have a little bump card on our sign. You can use your phone, and you can give through Apple Pay or Google Pay.
Oh, awesome.
The modern technologies to make it easy to give, and it's also contactless.
And you can still text SAL to 24365?
Exactly
24
right.
hours a day, 365 days a year. That took me a little bit to catch on to why it was that number. But okay, if people want more information, how do they find you online? Really,
the best place to go is salvationarmyspringfield.org, and that website has links to every way you can give, including setting up your own virtual kettle. It's not too late to ring the bell from your couch in your pajamas.
Fabulous.
All right.
Thank you so much for being here and for everything that you're doing.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Up next, we